Yes, sir. We're live. Yes, sir. We're live. Hmm. There will be. So, this was the last stream that I did on December 20th, I think. I think it was on December 19th actually. And then I did not stream for 3 days, but I did do one question on 20th, and I did quite a bit yesterday, but yeah. Most of that is blurred because of some dumb shit, but I need to see what the next question is. We were at threesome, we needed to do
Use the
threesome.
two-pointer processor to Tucson.
I've done this before, but I really can't believe I got it to work in my first submission actually. Must not be that many edge cases then. So what we can do is like maybe let's say we have two elements x comma y at one point. We need to give out every singular output somehow. But a minute. This is in the two-pointer section, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Don't remember how to do this. But whatever, let's just think about this question. It says target. What is a target? Oh, so three numbers that add up to 0, right? Okay, that's pretty easy I would say, because if we have like, if we consider in x and y, the only way they would be equals to 0 is when we add x plus y, there exists a number such that when there exists a number z, if that number z exists in the set, then those three numbers would be considered as a triplet. So the way we can check this, or actually we could look for two numbers that add up to 0. No, that would not really work, right? Because that would only work if the third element was to be 0. So that's like an edge case anyways. So I'm just like, I don't know how I'll do this. I'll just start coding up a loop because there's surely going to be a loop here. So this is, so I know that like it's a two-pointer question at least, because he had it in 2 pointers, and I've also seen it in this list. So I know there is going to be 2 pointers. This is bad because I should be able to tell that there is a need of 2 pointers here. So let's just say we have p1 and p2. I don't know how I'll be working with them, but do we need like, I think I can do this with like 2 loops pretty easily. So let's code up like an efficient solution first. first of all I need to redo the set of list. So if let's say if nums of I, no, nums not of I, nums of p1, but how is this changing? That's nums of p2 equals to, no, we don't need to look at that. We need to look at like the negative form of this. Why did I use those brackets? I'm retarded. Let's say set A. Now if this in set A, return to, this will be like our main thing that will be working. But how do we increment both the pointers is like the question, right? Or there could be two negative numbers and a positive number. I mean, this works for everyone, right? So I know for this much. How do we increment p1 and p2 in a way where all the combinations of p1 and p2 can be considered in a way? I guess. Wait a minute. How do we increment or decrement of p1 and p2? I mean, we can't just check anything, right? Not return, I think we need to like append this and that. So I need to append this and that as a list. If we have that, so I know this code will be staying for like incrementing anyways, we know that. But how do we do that is the question, right? You don't have like every single triplet. P1 and P2 could be how do we increment or decrement? Like is 0 and 1 even correct? I mean, I could use a double loop and check for every single combination, right? For I in range and for j in range type shit. Then I won't even know. Okay, let's just try that first. So let's see. So for j in range, not 0 actually. So for I in range 0 to equals to yeah. And for j in range actually we will do. We started at like p1 plus 1, pretty sure. To the length of nums, right? I'm pretty sure. Because don't need to check j and every single time. It's like so inefficient. It's like an n square question, bro. I'm not sure. It's just continue, but I would also like need to put p2 plus equals to 1 after everything in this loop, and p1 plus p1 after everything in this loop. But I just don't understand. I mean, I could have just like put p1 and p2 instead of I and j, and that would like help with space complexity a bit, but I don't remember if this is a working code right now. For every p1 from 0 to len of nums. Actually not len of nums, we need to do a len of nums minus 1, because then this would go out of range, I'm pretty sure. I guess from len of nums, we check till the last even. I mean, I wanna just run it at this point. I'm not sure if it is even correct, but I'm not sure actually. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, but next out of range. I mean, it should never go out of range because I is only going up to length of that minus 1. Oh wait, actually. Why would that happen? I'm not sure. I mean, instead of this, like, why don't we go to p1 and p2? Like, if I beat the, because we are, I think there should not be any problem. I don't know, maybe there are actually. The fuck, brother? Don't need to do it like that. Let's see. The output is only going to be these two, but like, I outputted everything. Oh, it's taking every single combination, right? Yeah, and it's also doing duplicates. It's taking every single input and it's also doing duplicates somehow. Okay, but I've got a working code here which I just need to tweak a bit. First of all, yeah, I think the first empty array should be fixed by this. And now I just need to look for how to not take duplicates actually. Not take duplicates in a way where p2 in range p1 plus 1, so it should not be taking duplicate ever, no? It's always going to be like 1 plus p1. Why is it taking duplicates then? Because minus 2 and 2 is being used 2 times for some reason. Oh, because the set. Oh. It's because from the set it's looking at also the integers that's already being considered. Okay. So maybe we need to define the set each time. Okay, so set is like that, right? Let's say set is being initialized every time like this, but at the same time instead of initializing it there, we initialize this here, and here what we just do is like remove the particular elements we are looking for. So set a dot pop, like how do you remove it? Oh my notes. Where the fuck my notebook went, bro? Like, fuck, I need to look it up now. It's just hasher.remove actually, so I mean it should be in it if I'm putting out. Oh no, not here. If I'm putting it out, it should be in it always, right? So just remove p1 and then also remove. I'm not sure how bad this will be on the time complexity, but this should be a working code if I can just make it not consider those two things. The fuck? Key error. I'm just trying to remove stuff from set, bro. Why is it giving the key error? This key error element, it doesn't exist, but it exists, so it's not like, well, it should exist there, bro. I'm just setizing the num, no? It should not be giving a key error, but okay, let's just use this card and then make it that. It should not already be giving a error, but I think this card does not give a error, right? -1 0 1 -1 and 1 -1 0. Wait a minute, do I really need to remove set a both? No, I don't need to remove both, I need to remove something else. I don't need to remove anything like this, I just need to remove. What do I need to remove actually? I'm not removing these two because if it is 0 then maybe not these two, something else, I'm sure I don't need to remove. No, I'm not sure that is true, but I mean, so I'm getting all the things here. So this one is here, this one is here, this one is here, this one is here. I'm not sure how I can remove the without. Okay, can I like remove particular elements from the set? I'll just ask ChatGPT, bro. But I mean, how long have I spent on this particular question, bro? To make sure that I can. I mean, let me think about it. Is there any way that like I'm not tried? I've tried like removing P1 and P2, but I don't think I need to remove them from the set. First of all, I don't know why it's giving me the error for P1 and P2 there. It should not be giving me an error. Oh, in the for loop. Oh yeah, I think maybe if I do it here, I think sure. Because I know what P1 is in each particular iteration, and I know what P2 is also in each particular iteration. P2 is just P2 is going to be changing every single time, brother. I mean, if I just like do this code next loop, then it should work, no? Oh no, why? P1 and P2 is not being removed, bro. Wow. Set it out to remove. But is P2 actually going out of index at any point, bro? Why would it not have key set? Why would it not have nums of P2 if nums of P2 actually does exist? It should always have that, and it's going to be different than P1 anyways. Why am I getting a key error, brother? Okay, let's say I just hash it out for now. It's the output then. Is it like any duplicates have been removed? Yeah, duplicates have been removed. Now there are only 7. I'm legit. I'm just do not know whether. Okay, I'm on the activity brother. Okay, I'm on the You can create a set in every. I mean, yeah, the only reason I put it here was because the fact that I shouldn't prevent duplicates. I know that, but how do I prevent it? The worst case you missed the finish. So that big. I'm not coding all that. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not doing all that. This is probably like a better solution, right? I don't want to like look at all that. Can't seem to get it right. Can't seem to. Must be nice. 30 SDs pack backpack. Put this in. Okay, I'll like look at the fucking normal. So hash map ASP progress 3 recognition. Japan. We're already also sorting as well, so that's crazy. Just not sure, bro. Like, it's a big ass answer. I don't wanna fuck my head up that much right now. I guess I need to write that. I'll just look at leetcode solution video for the question and then. So, relevant law. Can't run charge your referral. No, I'm not a spy. Cool.
Using one loop to Okay, let's solve leetcode 15, threesome, the sequel to the popular question twosome. So before you solve this question, the first thing you should do is make sure that you've solved twosome, which is the most popular question on leetcode, so you've probably solved it or at least seen it before. I also recommend solving twosome 2, which is basically twosome except the input array is sorted. A lot of people skip this question. I think that's what makes threesome a little harder because
I did do some too recently, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll not open that. Do some too. What was doing into like? Yeah, there were 2 pointers. Open them the few and the biggest target. Yup. Oh, so here the target is just our third number, bro. Am I retarded? Why did I not use this? Here we don't have a target. The target is just our third number, no? Might be able to solve it up way faster than me. So let's say yeah, that is right. B equals 0, B equals 0. I do need to setize the thing for sure. Oh no, it was already. Oh, it was ascending here. Okay, let's just sort the nums then. So if we sort a new set again to set of should be easy. I'm just so cooked in my head right now, bro. I should not have taken. Oh yeah, I was good in this question, bro. My God, I need to do this. If I don't do this, I'm like a pussy, bro. So hard. Equals to ln of nums minus 1. 22. My brain is just off right now. I don't. So let's use this as a function actually. Why not? No, do I need to repeat 20 even here? Actually, no, I don't need to do this then. Then I just do the other function. No, I don't need to do this like this. Actually, I'll just watch the video. Fuck.
They don't solve this one first. If you solve 2-sum and 2-sum 2, this question 3-sum is pretty straightforward in my opinion. But okay, let's get into the question. So we're given an input array of n integers as per usual. This array though can have duplicates as we can see in the example, right? 2 -1s in this case. Now what we want to do is find 3 numbers of this array, so A, B, and C, and we want them to sum to 0. So in the example, there were 2 elements or 2 triplets that summed to the total 0. Now, one problem is that we cannot have duplicates in our solution. So we're gonna have to keep that in the back of our minds. So let's just start the most brute force way. We see that we need 3 numbers, so why not just have a triple loop, right? Just get every single combination of 3 numbers. That's probably the first thing you're gonna try, right? So let's say our first number is -3. This is our A. So we're gonna try each of these numbers for B, right? This could be a B, this could be a B, this could be a B, this could be a B. This last one can't be a B because we need at least one number to come after it so that it's a C. Now, if we did that with our triple loop, we would find that there is one such combination starting with -3 that will sum to 0 if we take 1 as our B and we take 2 as our C value, because then we'll have -3 plus 1 plus 2, that's obviously 0. So to our solution set, we can say, okay, there's a -3, a 1, and a 2. So now when we move, we can consider this as our first element, right? But eventually we'll see that we go through the entire thing and we don't find anything that can be added to 3 that'll give us a sum of 0. We'll do the same for this one and there isn't anything. Now we get to a -3 again though, because remember there are duplicates in this array. So now we're saying again that we're going to put -3 in this first spot. Now this is a recipe for finding duplicates. This is not good. And we'll see in this example, that's exactly what's going to happen. There's another, we'll take this as our B, we'll take this as our C. Again, we find -3 plus 1 plus 2 sums to 0. So then we're going to add that again to our result set, right? But that's not what we want. We want to eliminate the duplicates. So the problem was we took -3 as our A value, right? And then we searched the rest of the array for two numbers, 1 and 2, that add to 0. But then we went back here, right? And we found the -3 again, and we did the exact same thing. The problem is we don't want to have the same number in this position.
Bro, I'm actually right now this code. I don't think I'm in the mode of doing this question. I feel like I'll just like go through this and like basically copy what they're doing. Thing is, these are basically just edge cases. I can see this is the main part. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'll just do some easier questions right now and call it a day for that, because yeah, but I don't think I have it in myself right now to do this shit. I'll just practice some basic array questions. To group anagrams just then, right? When did I last do group anagrams? I'm not done it in a bit. Actually, I think I can solve this one pretty fastly. I'll just try this one actually. So I just learned about ORD yesterday, right? So for no. Let's say if I want to do like a ORD of a multiple letter number, then what will happen? So my program is I need to add this to have it on my one time. I don't have to show my one time. I'm not call that, brother. Wow, did not want to do all that, but whatever. I'll just try this shit. Group anagrams, which was here. So if let's say I do an ordinal of A, that's 97. A and B, Yeah, I knew that. A, B, and C. Wow. So, actually, without using double loop, I'm not sure then. If I do this, up. Okay, I see that. So I can do like an order that easily. For each individual. So the input would be this, right? So for S and strings, or char and str. Count would be 0 for each particular number beforehand. Before we go here, can I add in a map? Map.count.add. Basically add guys. Hmm. So can I, like, if it's a list kind of a thing, can I append it like this? Does this work basically on us? Would this work? Can I use count as a key and each spear list? Count common. Okay. Oh my god, why did I not write the set default? I need to write this out in my notes. So map.setDefault count comma if it does not exist, and then just append as. Yes, I just need to write this out actually. initialize a map with list values map dot set default comma the default value that we need to set as values. Put up in value. Yep. That is right. I mean, this should just be working correctly already. And then I just at the end dot values. I mean, I think it should be working already. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It does work. I'm not sure. Oh, it does not. Type range, find range. What the fuck? Yo, what? I just did that. Like, am I dumb as shit? Map A is not defined. Why did I not define map A? I'm not sure. Bro, why are there so many mistakes? If I'm in an interview, I'm just getting cooked by now. Try to eat T8. Looking for the expected return time. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, brother, whatever you say, man. There's no return time. Bro, why did it go there? I never even submitted, bro. I just clicked on done. I cannot get this list. I thought I could get all the values as a list. Oh no, for values I would need that, right? So for values I will need to run up a loop, right? What the fuck, man? Why can I not get values? Just did that shit. But man, I just need to check my thing. Mappy.values was not working, right? So current is equal to mappy.values. And I'm back. Why it should work though? I think it was dot items function. Why? Because it's such an easy question. I can't even do this shit somehow. Wow. This cab. T Q. Duh. Why is duh matched with L, brother? Brother. Cab. 10. For some reason, duh is matched with L. Oh, because. Oh my god, am I so tired? Because ordinal is not going to always be. Oh my god, it could be different. Right? It could be same for different things. Holy fuck, bro. It only works for like very different cases because let's say for it would work for ABC comma BBB it would be working. It would be grouping them up together. Oh my god, that's so bad. I cannot, bro. I just cannot. I have to leave and I edit this shit. So dumb. So I need to now edit all this shit. Wow, I cannot believe I did this. This is so embarrassing. Now I need to just okay, so I'll just do it like the way I remember doing it the last time. No, not res. Let's just say it like temp for s in strs run for I in range s. Is ordinal of a again. It's 97, so I need to delete 96's. No, if I do 97, it should be working, right? So this way, for each particular temp, we have them. Like the temp is always gonna be same, right? I need to update temp for here. Yep, here. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think so. Right? And then this return. Okay, this is not gonna work. I just gonna test it out again now. Turn dictator values. Oh, it's not this. I thought it was that. But int found. Why would I do this, man? So we cannot create lists as a key. I thought we could create lists as a key. No, I could just do that. No, 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 we cannot just do that. Can I not do that, brother? I need to. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like making this easy ass question so hard for me. I hate myself, bro. Like, oh yeah, so I need to like. No, this should work. I mean, there's no way this one does not work actually. So it's only D's and G's. The number of D's and G's also matter. Ignite. Wait a minute. I could just do this. Actually, I could just do this. I think I could just do this. Yeah, I think I could just do this because that creates like it just appends the string, right? Yeah, this is so bad. This solution is so bad. Like you cannot. Like this solution is like worse than like Narnia, bro. This is like the worst solution of my life for sure. So how I've been doing this? Let's look at that. Never failed this before that. Temperature default list. Oh, we used a default dict here. For s in str's key equals to sorted. Wait a minute, what sort works actually? But I thought it does not. For strings. It works. I don't know. It does not, brother. What are they doing? Sorted of list of s. If it's a list, can you do that? Oh yeah, I don't remember. What the fuck? What? What? Okay, let's say it was not a string, right? Of course, because of that. Straw is not defined. Straw and straw. Line 5 though. Oh, retarded. Does that? Fuck, it does that. Wow, Python is just coded. Oh yeah, because if we sort a particular, oh my god, brother, that's so easy now. Oh, we could just do that instead of doing that. Okay. Actually, I'd like to code this question as well because why not? Yes. So instead of doing all that, say we have get dictates this. Actually, did use a default dict here, right? Why did it open there though? Oh, this is Java because okay, I need to open Python. I'm not sure if this is a way of also doing this. Just open here now. I'll just do that much for today, bro. I feel like I need to go out. So I was like ready and shit too. My mind is not fucked up and shit. Now actually I'm done for today. That's it. A pretty bad session, pretty dookie session, but I'll bounce back tomorrow. Actually, did not skip today, which I like actually. So it's good in everything, brother. Learn to see the good in